What's going on, Starseed? It's Trenius, Henderson. Divine powers are always working for us because we doing right. Starseeds, I got a message for y'all. I just woke up this morning. As a matter of fact, I just woke up. I just took the trash out and I got right back here on my sofa to make this video because what I gotta tell y'all is some stuff that has been on my mind. I mean, it's out. It's out. The truth is in plain sight now. It's to the point that if ain't nobody talking about it, if ain't nobody questioning why certain things happen, then they must be crazy, okay? Because it's out now. It's blatant. It's right in your face, all right? And man, this is the end of the world as we have always knew it. I know a lot of people said, man, when this whole crisis struck, things will never be the same. Now I'm a 100% believer in that, man. Everything is changing now. Like, it's ridiculous, man. So I got some stuff I want to talk about in this video, man. It's gonna be very powerful, very mind-blowing. Like I said, half of y'all out there probably already on top of this. You know, your mind thinks on a high level anyway, being a starseed. So half of y'all already probably been suspecting this, and y'all can kind of foresee that, there are gonna be many events that happen in the next couple of months from now that that lead people to be more conscious, to the point that we as a people begin to harmonize more and unify more. And so yeah, let's just get right down into it, man. So first and foremost, man, like recently I've been having a lot of dreams, right? Like, I've been having a lot of bizarre dreams, I'm telling you. And the truth is, most of my dreams, man, been like filled with destruction. Like, I don't know why, like, but I kind of can see why, like, it's just like the other night, man, I had a dream that I was on top of buildings, like on the skyscraper. And there was buildings all around me, and all these buildings was falling down, and I was falling down with the building. And I remember that dream. Then I had another dream where I seen like 50 tornadoes going at one time, and I'm just like, yo, at the moment I'm just like, yo, what does this mean? Like, what does this mean? Like, I try my hardest to ignore the negative dreams because I know, it could be any type of subconscious distortion from things that you've watched, but I've not watched anything of that matter. I don't watch destructive stuff, but it's some type of information coming in from something way above me that's like telling me that, like, you gotta prepare for something. And what's funny is I woke up this morning. I don't know if y'all seen this on Instagram, but it's a viral post going around right now where out in Lebanon a building just exploded as if a nuclear missile hit it or something. Like, yeah, it's going around on Instagram now. You're probably gonna see it after this video or today or something like that. But a lot of people recorded footage of this building blowing up in Lebanon, and then all of a sudden it's just like whoosh, like a nuke hit the building, and just like the movies, then this big smoke cloud comes up and it wipes everybody out around a whole 50-mile radius of where the building was blowing up at. It's crazy. It's just like the destruction I'm talking about in my dreams at night, But it could mean something greater is also gonna happen too. You know what I mean? But it's just, man, it's amazing, man. It is amazing. It's kind of like you almost understand why we starseeds is born in these times. You know what I mean? It's like the world needs us the most in these times because there are still a lot of people out there that sleep as shit. Like, people out there that still non-believers. They still go about their everyday lives like everything is normal. This shit is not normal out here. It's not normal. It ain't normal when you gotta go out everywhere you go with a mask on your face. And that's a whole nother story I'm about to get into deeper into this video. But it is ridiculous, man. Like I told y'all, man. In my other videos, if you ain't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Like I told y'all in my other videos, man, I've been walking out here. I stay in Vegas, and You know, I go out just like everybody else been trying to get out the house from being on quarantine. Man, you got like authorities and stuff. If they see you with a mask, here they go. They like, can you please put that over your nose, sir? I'm just like, what do my health got to do with you? I mean, I know you concerned, you know what I mean, and all this and that. It's just like people are starting to blow this shit out of proportion. Like, you way over there. You like, can you please put that? Can you please put that over? Why? Are you scared? Are you afraid? Are you afraid? You know, and it's just like, I'm a grown ass man. Like, well, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? But see, people, that's what people do, man. They automatically stereotype you. They see you, they think you a certain age, or they think you not from what, you know, around here, this and that. That's how people mentally program. They sleep too, you know. And so, yeah, that mad stuff is a whole different story, man. I'm gonna get into that. Stay tuned in this whole video because I'm about to tell y'all some real deep stuff. This is what I really be want to say most of the time when I make videos. But now that I see that a lot of people are actually stepping up to the plate and like coming out and really be speaking the truth, it made me feel a little bit comfortable, you know. And so that's what I'm doing. But man, it's all about energy nowadays, man. It's all about trying to steal your energy, man. They want you to be in fear, man. They want you to be in fear. They want to take away your freedom. They want you to give up your rights. Okay, we see that. We see that even through law enforcement and most authorities in law enforcement. They want you to be able to say, I bow down and, you know, I succumb to illegal searches and illegal maneuvers that you were doing. Yes, because you are the authority. Like, that's the world we living in right now. It's like nobody don't really have no rights. If that time ever comes, nobody don't have no rights, man. It's just like, where did that go? Where did the hell that go? Why come people that kill people, they get off and shit? What type of world are we living in? Like, just because you are a law enforcement officer, you get off? What the fuck type of world do we live in nowadays? Do we even have any rights nowadays? That's the question. Do we have any more rights? What is this? What is it when somebody just comes in your home and is just, you know, kicks in your door and they just suspect that you somebody that they suspect is a criminal or did something or whatever type of investigation? Like, where did they do that at? That's what I'm trying to understand. Like, where have the rights gone? All right, where is the First Amendment? Where is all this stuff? And now it's just like it's being thrown under the rug now. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but now it's like it's being thrown under the rug. And it ain't just black people. It's white people too that's going through the same thing. See, and it's the whole thing about the whole plan of it all. A lot of people still out here having race wars. They biting into the negativity that they want to happen. Race wars. They ain't got nothing to do with race. This shit is about an agenda being pushed over the whole wide world. Okay? But you still got some ignorant folks that still think it is all about black versus white versus black, or the white man is doing this to us. It ain't got nothing to do with that. You got a bunch of ignorant racist white people, then you got a bunch of ignorant black people. Okay? Both of them groups think that it's all about race, when really, in all actuality, it's bigger than race. It's bigger. It's about power. It's about control. Okay? It's about pushing a new agenda, and they trying to do that. They trying to do it. Okay? Man, I remember back in 2019, man, I used to always say something is going to happen big in 2020. All right? Y'all remember we named 2020 the year of vision, right? All right, well, yeah, we said, 2020 is going to be the year the Starseed's vision come to light. Well, listen, it's been a change in frequency, okay? Nowadays, it's more like 2020 year to see visually the truth, okay? It's in plain sight. The truth is out. 2020, you see the vision of what's going on in truth and in all actuality. And it ain't no denying it. It ain't no denying it. I I be so ahead, man. I've been so ahead of myself all my life, man. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, man. I've always been ahead of myself all my whole life, man. I've always been that guy that sat around and I hope people just catch up to what I know. You know what I mean? It's like I knew things. I still know things. You know what I mean? And I always been the guy like, damn, man, I wish the world can just catch up and just see what I see, man. Now what I see has come to the surface, and it's like I'm looking around like, don't y'all see that? I've been seeing it. Do y'all see it? And I'm happy that a lot of people are waking up to see it. You know what I mean? But again, it still blows my mind that you still got some people that is so sleep and so dumb and ignorant that they like, nah, this is normal. This is normal, man. It's ridiculous, man. I had to move all the way out here to Las Vegas, man. I had to move all the way to the West Coast, man, just to get sunlight energy. Because in most places on the East Coast, it ain't no sunlight energy like it is out here on the West Coast. You know what I mean? It's mostly cloudy all the time on the East Coast. It's mostly raining. People that stay up in New York, y'all know what it's like up there. It's mostly dull all the time. Listen, if you want Starseed, if you want energy, you cannot thrive where there is no sunlight. Okay? And I don't want to get down into, I'll say that for another video. I don't want to get down into the weather and all that stuff because that's a whole nother agenda. You know what I mean? But you need energy in order to thrive. And if you do stay on the West Coast of USA, you got the sunlight energy, but shit, it's too much. Like, it's 101 degrees outside right now, and it's like 12 o'clock, bro. I mean, at 8 o'clock, it's like 90, okay? At like, what, about through 2 o'clock, it's going to be 111, 115 degrees outside. They say you don't even need to go outside. That's how much the sun is coming through the atmosphere. The ultraviolet sun rays is coming through the atmosphere to the point that it's 115 degrees outside, bro. It ain't no more layers in the sky protecting us from them sun rays, bro, because it's all been contaminated. So you get the best of the both. You want to stay in a dull area where you's raining a lot and be depressed, but you can chill and be comfortable and live, be mediocre. Or you go need some heat. You take your vacation, go to the beach. They don't want you to go to the beach though, because they say that's where the highest rate of the crisis is taking place, because they know in sunlight the shit don't even exist. But they trying to let you know that you don't need to go to the beach. It's dangerous out there. You don't need to go to California where all this good sunshine at the perfect weather in the United States of America. Everybody wants to go out there after quarantine. Don't go out there. Those are the highest rates. You don't need to come to Las Vegas where you can have a lot of fun, a lot of entertainment. You can get out the house and just enjoy it and have a blast. Don't go out there. Those are the places with the most highest rates. They be telling y'all, man, they fucking tricking the whole wide world. They tricking people, man. And then you got people to believe it. Y'all seen me. I went to Miami Beach. Then I went to Miami Beach. How long I stayed out there on Miami Beach? Shit, I stayed like almost a month, didn't I? I stayed out there like a month, didn't I? Look at me. I'm still good. And I was doing everything. Y'all seen me. I was on the beach. I went to restaurants, went out to eat. Hell, most of the time I didn't even really have no mask on. I'm chilling. I was having a blast. Look, 3 weeks later, I'm straight, bruh. Everybody down there having a good time. It's like that shit didn't even exist down there on the beach. People down there living, having a great time in Miami Beach. But what do they say if you turn on that television program about, oh, it's so many cases down here. The ICU is very full, and we don't know how this thing is going to come around, but we need to come up with a plan. They don't want you to damn have a good time. They want you to be in fear. They want you to be scared to do anything. They want you to get home. I'm telling you, man, this the end of the world as we knew it. Y'all better prepare. Y'all better prepare for what's going to come in the next couple of months. Y'all better prepare what's going to come in 2020. I'm about to talk about that. Just stay tuned in this whole video, man. Listen, y'all remember, I've been making videos about, if you've been following me, you've been seeing that my word is bond. Like, all the stuff I've been talking about in the past, it's like it foreshadowed what I'm saying today, because it's the truth. It's coming out. You know, I remember, y'all remember right when the Rona struck? Y'all remember? Where was I at? I was at Las Vegas. I was out there late Las Vegas. Y'all remember, some of y'all was like, Tren, where you at in Greece? Because that's the area I was in, like all these multi-million-dollar homes and stuff like that. And I remember when the crisis first struck out there, man. Man, y'all remember that video I made when I got back to North Carolina, what I told y'all had happened out there? Yeah. One morning I woke up, decided to go make a video, just like I am now this morning. And it was about 11:30. I can remember it. You know what I mean? I was going up this waterfall, okay, because where I was like a waterfall. So I was climbing up this waterfall trail, and then all of a sudden, my friend that was following me was like, yo, what the hell is that? I'm like, huh? And I got my tripod, my camera, and all that stuff. I'm like, what? She's like, look at those things up there in the sky. And it was like 6 what we thought was aircrafts at first. It was like 6 white aircrafts coming towards us from a distance. And they was in a formation of like the damn, what you call it, like the Holy Angels, those blue fighter jets that fly over Super Bowls and sports games and stuff. You know what I mean? But they wasn't blue angels. They didn't have no wings on them or nothing like that. They didn't have no chemtrails coming from the back of them or nothing like that. No. The more closer they got, we could see the movements in the aircrafts like it was defying the laws of physics. They was moving like, as they coming towards us in the air, they ain't moving in a straight linear path like airplanes do. Nothing like that. You know what I mean? You know, when airplanes turn, they gotta go around and they gotta go up and like that and shit. You know what I mean? These wasn't moving like that, folks. We counted like 6, 7, 8, like 10 different aircrafts coming towards us, and they moving like that in the air, flying, going like the speed of light, way faster than any aircraft, any jet. And so when they got close, like above us, we could really see them a little better than we did in the distance. And at this time, I'm starting to pull my phone out, but the shit moving so fast, I'm like, well, I ain't even gonna record it. Okay? But I did record them. I ain't tell y'all that. I did record them. I just didn't post the video because I didn't want, you know what I mean? I don't want all that drama. But they get close. These are spears. They like flying spears. Look like macabre or something. Flying spears, and they like all white. And they like moving in a V shape as they flying together, moving in different directions and paths, but they all go in the same direction. And in front of that group of flying aircrafts, it was 3 more in front of them. It was 3 more in front of them flying, like the president was in the front and the vice president was on the right side of the president, and then you got the chairman on and then they was leading the whole pack, and they were just flying, following the 3 that was in front, just flying in the air. We like, yo, I jaw drop, and then we looking like, yo, what the fuck is that? Even now, I done seen a lot of different things in my life. I've seen a lot of different. I used to watch aircrafts every Sunday after church with my grandpa. I know exactly what an airplane looked ever since I was a little kid. These were not airplanes. I don't know what they was. All I know was they was unidentified objects flying in the air. And so we sitting there looking, me and my friend, and all of a sudden, like, I'm just noticing people around us, they just jogging and shit. They don't even know what's going on. We the only ones that was on top of this waterfall looking at them, like, in awe, in, like, disarray, astonishment to see these aircrafts. And so the more they got, like, in the distance away from us, we begin to see them, like, start to switch up all the damn formation. They start to go different ways, scatter out. Then next thing you know, these aircraft started to twinkle like glitter. I'm like, we blinking this shit trying to focus on what's going on. They blinking like glitter. Then the next thing you know, they just fucking vanish out in the thin blue air. We looked at each other like, yo, we just seen UFOs. Like, for the first time in my life. And at that moment, it dawned on me, damn, they went to a different dimension in that moment. I don't know, they probably knew we had seen them. So they twinkle into a whole different dimension. And it's funny because you know how the universe confirmed what I seen? I called my brother that same day, and I say, bro, I seen some UFOs today, bro. Bro, you won't believe this. He was like, the first thing he said was like, for real, man? I was like, yeah, man. He was like, I told you, bro, they out here. He was like, what happened? Did they switch to a different dimension? I'm like, oh my God, bro. I'm like, yes. They changed into a different dimension to where they went invisible. That's what I'm telling y'all, man. Listen, it's many different dimensions in this world than what we can see with our own two eyes, man. That's why kids can see things better than adults, because they third eye still open. They ain't brainwashed yet like we is. Most of us is. Well, I ain't brainwashed, but we more victim to the programming than a little kid. Okay, and man, they here. You know, a part of us. We here. I think to this day, the reason why me and my friend was able to see them was because we are a part of that movement. You know what I mean? And they here, man, and they are here to help and save the world. But all of this is going on in a different dimension. It's a war going on in the other dimensions, man. I'm telling y'all, you got other beings and stuff that's going at war with other beings and stuff like that. That's why y'all see all this turmoil and most of this stuff going on in the world. You think it's just a disaster that's going on. No, it's stuff in the heavenly realms, in the planes of these dimensions in this world that's causing the stuff that happen down here in the 3D world that we see with our own two eyes. It ain't what you just think it is in plain sight. It ain't what you perceive it to be. It's spiritual. Once again, we are human beings having a spiritual experience. All right. It says in the Bible, listen, we are not fighting against blood and flesh. We are fighting against spirits and principalities of dark. Y'all know what the scriptures say. It's spiritual. It's spiritual, man. And so, it ain't nothing to be scared of, because I ain't scared, because, you know, Starseed, chosen ones, man, everything gonna always work out for us. Everything gonna always go good for us. But the people that's set for evil intentions, set the evil intentions over this world, to put the veil over people's eyes, their time has come to an end. This is the end. This is our time now. Y'all know what I'm getting at, right? This is our time now. This is humanity time now. This is our time to unify. You see it coming together, right? You see people banding together, right? You see people trying to get rid of racism, right? It's coming together for our own good, because divine powers are always working for us because we're doing right. And the only way it's going to be able to come together more and more and more is if people like you step up to the plate, man. It's so many people out there, they talking about conspiracies, they talking about what they think going on and da-da-da, blah, 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 but they just talking. They ain't doing shit about it. They just letting things happen. Shouts out to people out there that's been boycotting for whatever the cause may be, because you want equality. Shouts out for the people that's been boycotting or protesting for justice. Protesting for justice. All the people that's been protesting for the Black Lives Matter out there. Shouts out to y'all trying to end racism and stuff like that. Shouts out to everybody that believe all lives matter, because that is true as well. All right. But the thing is this. All right. You had millions of people, millions of people all around the world protesting. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen it. Different countries, millions of people protesting, walking down the street, hand in hand, side by side. No social distancing in the midst of the so-called crisis. Now, if you pretty decent in your intelligence, and you don't got to be the smartest person in the world, versus what they were saying would cause you to have this Rona, and how sensitive your moves that you make could get you caught to catch the corona, doesn't it make sense that everybody who out there had protested all around the whole entire world, that it would be spreaded all throughout the world at this point? Why is that not the truth? Why is it still like, oh, well, we still got, 10,000 cases up here, and we still got 1,000 cases of it. Yeah, well, Florida is getting bad. They were just down there protesting. Millions of people all around the world protesting everywhere. Just recently, they was protesting in where? Was it Berlin? Was it Berlin? Correct me if I'm wrong. It was a protest that went on a couple days ago. Millions of people came out on the street to stand up for themselves. I think it was Berlin. Now, mind you, COVID is still caution for COVID. Okay, why ain't all them got it? If it's so dangerous and so contagious, why ain't them all got it? That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all gotta think for yourself, man. They putting the blindfold over most people's eyes, man. They don't even understand how this shit work, you know. And man, it's crazy because I never thought that this day like this would like show up this fast, but I knew something was gonna happen like in 2020. I knew something was coming to hit the fan. I knew it. Too many people waking up at one time. I knew something was gonna hit the fan, man. But it's funny because it's like the same shit that's happening now, man. It's like some revelation shit, like for real. Like for a long time, like I always want to say, nah, man, that ain't the end. Like it ain't the end yet, but it is. It's the end of the world as we knew it. That's what it all meant. It didn't mean like the end of the world, like destruction day, nothing. Listen, the old way of this world doing things is breaking down. It's breaking down. It's breaking down. Just like the dreams I have with all of the destruction. That means that it's coming down. It's falling. And we got to step up, man. You know, you got storms and shit that's the size of damn continents. Like, what's that? Isaiah or something that just hit Florida. That hurricane was so damn big, it's ridiculous. Okay? Luckily, most people was all right, but I ain't never seen a damn hurricane that damn wide. You know what I mean? You got earthquakes happening. You got floods. Y'all see China. China is going through a flood right now, even after the whole COVID shit. Like, they going through a flood. The whole shit flooded. Yeah, look it up. Race wars. People killing people for no reason. You got extreme levels of heat. It's just like, what's next? What's next, man? You got bombs and explosions going off, man. It's crazy, man. You got dysfunctional families. You got parents against the kids and jealous of the kids. You know what I'm saying? You got little kids that's smarter than adults, man. They know the future. You got robots, and you got autonomous cars they talk about coming with. You got out there Elon Musk flying out of space every week. What the hell are they doing up there? You got fifth generation coming on the scene. People that talking about they want to put chips in people. Well, what is this, man? What is this, man? This is revelation. This is revelation. This is revelation, man. The revealing of the truth. Okay, the end of the world as we knew it. But listen, once again, everything's gonna be all right, man. This ain't for us. This is for people that did this, man. This ain't got nothing to do with us, man. You know, chosen ones will not be affected. That's the reason why we here. We here to wake up. That's what I do. Because I've been trying to get people to wake up like all my life. That's what my whole purpose is like trying to get people to see that, listen, that's not the right way to do things. This is the right way to do things. All right? What you doing? That's what my question is. I know a lot of y'all, man, is watching this video. Y'all like workers and stuff, man. Y'all for a good cause, man. But y'all gotta start speaking up more, man. Y'all gotta start creating shit, man. And y'all gotta start creating businesses and organic products and stuff, man. Getting your family members to be on health regimens and rather than seeing them die for health issues. Y'all gotta be the ones that's the catalyst in y'all family to be able to say, look, family, listen. Y'all is gotta get it together, man. Some of y'all reason why more the problems y'all going through, cause y'all ain't stepped up in y'all light and y'all glory, man. Y'all gotta step up and stand up and take charge and be the leader. That's why you wonder why ain't nobody supporting you, because you the one that they looking to support them. I mean, You the one that they looking to support. But they ain't gonna never tell you that until you take charge. Take control. Step up. Be the one. Be the man. You know? And so, man, it's a lot. It's a lot. And we learning how to ascend as we speak. We learning how to ascend, man. Ascend. This is the most, oh man, it's the most out of this world experience in humankind. Like, we literally are getting universal information from higher beings, how to use our mind to program our mind so we can control reality in the world around us. I don't know what you think, but that is some alien shit. Everybody think that manifestation, this is normal. Once again, we are using our brain to shift the reality around us to where we are seeing things sync up and line up with each other, and numbers coming up on the clocks that read triple numbers, 3 3s and 3s, and we looking and seeing 11 11. Yo, hello. This is some real supernatural shit. This ain't normal. This is some real Starseed shit, man. There's some real stuff going on. Right? We are in our mind, okay? Shouts out to Spiritual Soul out there, man. Shouts out to Spiritual Soul. He said something yesterday when I watched this video, man. And shouts out to Ralph Smart, too. Ralph Smart talking about the 2021 prediction. Shouts out to you, Ralph, man. Spiritual Soul down there in Arizona right below me, because he got to get that sunshine, too. Shouts out to Aaron Doty, man. He out here somewhere in Vegas. I don't know where he be at. Got to get that sunshine, man. But anyway, he said something like this that really resonated with me, Spiritual Soul. You said, yo, it feels like our dreams are becoming a reality. We not going to be able to differentiate the difference between our dreams and reality. I say, bro, I was just thinking about that like 2 months ago. Like, your dreams are becoming so lucid and so vivid that when you wake up in the morning, you ain't even going to know whether you dreaming or you sleep. That's how it's getting now. That's how it's getting now. Like, lucid dreams, when you go to sleep at night, are becoming another life. And when you wake up in the morning, you still basically dreaming. You still basically living in another dream, because the shit is just the same way as when you go to sleep at night, when your body is turned off, but your mind is turned on. When you wake up in the day, your mind is fully active and fully functioning with your universe, because you creating it with your brain, using manifestation and stuff. I don't know if that don't sound like some real out of the matrix type stuff to you, but when he said that, I've been knew that. But once again, it's a lot of things that I was never gonna say until I see other people is like, okay, all right, well, yeah, we all are on the same frequency. You know what I mean? That's what it's getting like, man. Some of y'all gonna start having dreams, man. Some of y'all gonna start having dreams, man. And what all this is doing is it's helping us ascend. It's helping people ascend, okay? Spiritually. Ain't no aliens, man. Ain't no aliens, man, out there. Them aliens or whatever you see flying UFOs or whatever, like I seen, man, that ain't nothing but macabre. That's higher. That's you see aliens, when you see UFOs and stuff like that, you are tapping into a higher spiritual realm of consciousness. That means it's always existed. It's always out here going on around us. These beings always exist everywhere we at, where we go. Sometimes it's just that some people so dumbed down and so brainwashed that you can't see it with your 2 eyes. You gotta have your 3rd eye all the way open. It's gonna be a day when you feel really good. Like, I'm talking about you so happy. You done had you a smoothie. Like, I'm about to go make me a smoothie as soon as I get out this video. Get my vibration up high, because it's gonna be a great day today. Your energy so high, your vibration so bright. Listen, you're going to be able to see things, man, that's already here. Like, you're going to be able to see who you are amongst. And you are part of that same gang, man. You're a part of that same army, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a part of that same gang, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a part of that same gang, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a part of that same gang, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a part of that same army, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a part of that same gang, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a part of that same army, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a part of that same gang, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a part of that same army, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a part of that same gang, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a part of that same army, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a part of that same army, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a part of that same army, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a part of that same army, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a part of that same army, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a part of that same army, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a part of that same army, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a part of that same army, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a part of that s Y'all make sure y'all go watch y'all make sure y'all also go watch, type in Digital Freedom Platform, man. Type in that Digital Freedom Platform, man. Y'all go watch that video with London Real, man. That's a real good video. Y'all need to watch, man. There's some real truthful stuff in there. And here's the thing, I'm about to go ahead and end this video, but here's the thing, man, about the whole virus stuff, man. Once again, still to this day, I don't even believe that there's no virus. I don't care how many people tell me this shit is real because they know somebody else that had it or they had it. Listen, you probably didn't even really have what they labeled that you have. The symptoms is everything. Coughing, sneezing, arthritis, pain, muscle pain, gas problems, headaches, nausea, toothaches, coughing, hiccups. Shit, the symptom is every damn symptom. When you go to the hospital and something wrong with you, that's the first thing they're going to test you for. And chances are they're going to say you got the shit and you ain't got nothing but damn diarrhea because you've been eating and drinking too much. They putting that label on everybody that come through the hospital. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Cases going up, you got it, you got it. That's a symptom, you got it. Your lip chapped. Oh, that's a symptom, you got it, because your enteroids inside of your lip are drying up. So, that's caused by the nervous system. And the nervous system, it doesn't function properly if it doesn't have the correct nutrient in it, which is hydrocortisone. And you have, shit ain't real, man. They can say anything. But I don't think it's going to spread no more. I don't think it's going to spread. It ain't working. It ain't working, man. And it just, people ain't falling for it no more, man. People are out. People having a good time, man. People at the beach having a good time, man. I done been out here to Vegas. I done been in casinos, man. People having a blast, man. Some people is really fed up with the fear. And some people are just really like enjoying their lives. I guess people feel like, well, shit, fuck it. If something happens, I'm going out with a bang. Because at this point, man, it ain't nothing. At this point, man, it's just, there's no need to fear anything at this point. I mean, there's been so much fear bombarded and thrown at us that it's to the point where it's like, if you still scared, man, you just weak. You just weak, man. You need. But this is the end, man, of the world as we knew it. Y'all prepare for unification, man. Prepare for everybody coming together, getting on one accord, man. Harmonizing. Being one people. Being equal to one another, man. Helping each other out. That's what we all here for. That's why I'm here for you. To help you out. To enlighten you. To awaken you. And do the same thing for somebody else, man. Share this video with other people. Share this video with your friends, your family, man. That's why they crazy now, man. You got to share them some information. They don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. So that's it, man. Hey, y'all give this video a thumbs up. Hey, comment below. Let me know what your take on this, man. Let me know what you think about this whole situation. Speak up, let your voice be heard. Everybody need to speak up. That's how we break walls. All right. Let this YouTube algorithm know it's a great video, so it can go viral, man. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.